Hi, conscious Cancer. Welcome to my channel on Oracle and spirituality. And today it's your reading for the next 15 days. Make sure you check out the description below because there is everything you need to know about this reading. And for those who don't know me, my name is Gail and I help meaning seekers navigate a more conscious life toward greater happiness. If you want to follow up, if you want to see how your energies evolve over time, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell button to receive the notifications. And with no further ado, let's start with your reading. So the next 2 weeks, I'm using the Oracle deck, Belline, a French deck. So you have the Pleasures card. So Pleasures, Fate, Enemies, News, Union, and Inheritance. So while watching the video, if you like it, please click the like button. I'm talking to a Cancer here in that situation for those 2 weeks. In that very situation I'm talking to, who is in that energy of pleasures, various pleasures. May mean you're very joyful, you want to have fun, you want to enjoy your life, you want to see the positive side of things, you want to have fun, you want to go out, party. Christmas time is here, so you may want to go out a lot, or you may plan things for Christmas. Lots of joy and gifts that you want to buy, and you're envisioning how you're gonna set up Christmas, the Christmas night, like Eve, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day, and the family gathering, and maybe different things. Maybe that your libido is very high at the moment. I'm saying that because I have also 3 cards that talk about sex and sexuality and libido. So you have 2 Venusian cards here. So this card is called Pleasures, and this card is the Union card, but it has also a lot of fires, and it's ardent love and also ardent sexuality, and the snake is also a symbol for sexuality. So it may be just that you have you're having a very high libido at the moment. So that's really great, that's really positive, that's very beautiful, that's nice. You're having a very positive mindset and state of mind, and that's really nice. The problem is that in the reading, the energy that is coming up facing you is the Fate card, and it's kind of I would not say it's the opposite, but it's kind of the opposite in some way, because you are like very positive and very joyful, and you want to laugh, you want to have fun, and this energy is very serious. It's like taking things down, like grumpy and too serious, and doesn't want to laugh, doesn't want to have fun, because you understand that we can't afford those gifts or what you want to set up for Christmas. So I'm acting like if I'm this energy, and what this energy might tell you, or this person, if it's a person. So it may be, someone in your life, your husband, wife, or whoever, your family, who is like, no, we can't afford this for Christmas. Like you want to plan this big party, but we can't afford this. You want to offer gifts for kids, and we can't afford that. Very grumpy. Maybe you just want this year, to have fun for Christmas, at Christmas. And maybe the other members of the family, they're like, no, like usual, it's like, no, I don't like Christmas. Christmas is not my thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about Christmas, but it may be something else. It may just be that you're having a high libido and this person doesn't, and actually this is, if you know the story about Saturn, in the mythology, and it was emasculating. It was cutting the testicles. It's a symbol for that. So, and also this energy here, that is crowning the two other energies. So it's like, this is very sexual. So you may have high libido, but this person, this the sword, it's a sword, so it cuts, and so it connects with this, so it may bleed into this card. So this card has two energies and it bleeds like that. And so you may have the one that has high libido and the other one doesn't, and is kind of not able to have pleasure or feel pleasure, or and like maybe that. And it's a kind of a bit unclear as well. So maybe they may not express themselves, they may not tell you things, and like it's like that something is not right, something is but they may not tell you, or they may tell you but in an unclear way, a confusing way. It's like a bit dodgy how like it's not, this energy between you guys are not, between you two are not, it is not straightforward and clear. It's like truth is kind of like hidden in some way, and passive aggressive maybe, and this type of interaction. So it may be that if they think you can't afford or you want to do for Christmas or for this holiday time, they may not tell you, but they may act in a very antagonistic way or blocking way, or like showing you that they don't agree, or that they don't want that. But it's not straightforward. They don't tell you that directly or in a clear way. And so that kind of energy. So that's what's happening right now. So if this reading is for you, you probably know already what I'm talking about, because that's the current situation between two energies. So as I said, this can be a person, but it can be circumstances. It can be that you're feeling like that, but like very positive, very joyful. You want to enjoy your life. That's what you want, but your current situation, it may not be your husband or wife. It may be just you, another part of you, or circumstances. Your circumstances may not be that great, and you can't have what you want. And if it may be also two parts of you, your identified self, the one you're identifying in that situation, is that joyful person. But you may also have another part of you who is not in that energy, who is more serious and more grumpy. And you may have those two parts of yourself that are interacting with each other, and like, yes, but I would like, no, I would like, but you can't. So see for yourself how it fits your situation, but you definitely have those two energies here manifested as actual people or situation, or just staying at a state of internal conflict. So how it's gonna evolve? Well, you're gonna have in the next few days some news. I get that this whole reading is very concrete, very um, physical, very this physical world. It's not so much in the thoughts. It's already manifested. It's a kind of like it's part of the manifested world, real physical, the physical body, and the lower chakras as well, to the heart chakra. It's not so much the mental or spiritual body. So I think that those news are very concrete. It's not insights or intuition or things like that. It's probably more actual news, a text message, someone calling you or something, some information that this person may give you, tell you in a conversation or something. And so that's what's gonna happen in the next few days. You're gonna hear from someone or get some text message or news or phone call or something, and it's gonna evolve very positively. So I guess those news are very positive. Maybe they'll tell you, oh, now I'm not down anymore, or I may want to make some effort, or I'm in for what you are planning, or they may say, oh, now I have high libido too. I don't know what they can say, but it's gonna end up very positively because you have the union card that is connected to the pleasures card, because both are under Venus. But this card is even better than this one, because the union card is more whole and complete, more, it's not, because this card can be superficial in some way, but this one is not. This one is definitely more whole and complete, more unifying, and at different levels. So you will definitely feel fulfilled. So you'll definitely get what you want, and even more probably. Or even if you don't get more, you'll feel even better than you thought you would. That's the thing. So that's very positive, actually. So I don't know what this message will contain, but it will end up being very positive. Either the person will tell you something very positive, or the information they will give you will lead to something very positive. So if it's about Christmas, then you'll have a very great Christmas, because it's gonna be, it will be union, it will be being reunited, being one, very fulfilled, feeling whole and complete. And what and also it's a very sexual card as well, so can be at that level too, not love, but at different levels. So it's really great. Then also you have the inheritance card here. So that's in the advice position. So the oracle is advising basically different things, and or it can be, or you have to do all those things, you have to follow all those all those pieces of advice, or you can choose one out of the three. But if I connect those two cards together, it may mean don't distract yourself. You are in that energy. It's good. It's great. It's a great energy. That's really positive. That's joyful and all that, and that's great. But if you having a situation like this now, that is unclear and not straight, not clean, a little bit toxic or a little bit, unhealthy. If you're having this at the moment, don't distract yourself with positive thinking, like, so that positive thinking hides what's happening, because it's still there, and you don't want to distract yourself from it. You want to acknowledge it, feel the physical sensation, stay with yourself, and really see what's happening. Do not do positive thinking, and do your shadow work. I made a video on shadow work. I don't know if I told you in that video, like now, but I did a video on shadow work, so check it out, because it explains how to do your shadow work. So it may tell you to transmute that energy, that negative energy, into something positive, a love energy, because this is a love energy, but like not at just one level, not the small love, like love with a big capital L. So do your shadow work so that you transmute this energy into love, this fear into love, and that so that you can get what you want. And it can also mean receive, because those two energy, if I take that card in association with that one, both, they talk about getting the fruit of your efforts. So if you worked on something, in that situation, if you, or even in the past, especially in the past, if you've done a lot of things, if you've done a lot of work on yourself, if you planted seeds, then now it's time to harvest. So that's something you would need to do while waiting for those news, and while waiting for this feeling of being fulfilled, whole and complete. So yeah, do that. And that's a pretty nice reading, I would say. Very grounded, very physical, very much in the material world, but that's really nice. And share this video with another Cancer who may benefit it. Like it, subscribe to the channel so that you can follow the evolution of your energies, and I'll see you in 2 weeks time, or right now in another of my videos, because you can check out your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. Check those videos, because you will probably have more insights, because you're not just your sun sign, you are a mix of your other energies, and mainly your sun, moon, and rising. So check them out. And you can also, if you're interacting with someone and you want to know how your two energies interact with each other, then check out their sign. And I'll see you right now or in 2 weeks, and I wish you a very, very beautiful day. Bye bye.